Hackers getting hacked, EU has a CVE solution, and NSO group charged. I'm Allie Diamond, and this is ThreatWire. Lockbit has been relatively quiet recently, but they're back in the news for a different reason. Lockbit, known for their high-value target ransomware attacks, were hacked back. Lockbit has a website on the dark web that is used to communicate with the world. On May 7th, the website changed. A group of unknown hackers managed to infiltrate Lockbit, change their website to say, "Don't do crime, crime is bad, XOXO from Prague." The page also had a link to a database dump. The MySQL database dump contained 20 tables of values, including over 59,000 Bitcoin wallet addresses, over 4,000 messages of Lockbit and victim negotiations, and a list of users who have access to the affiliates panel, assumed to be the website affiliates use when working with Lockbit. In the saved users table, it had passwords saved in plain text. Security researcher Ray confirmed with Lockbit Sup, the Lockbit spokesperson, that the databases were real. They also confirmed that, quote, "Only the light panel with auto-registration was hacked. Not a single decryptor and stolen company data were damaged." It seems like Lockbit isn't too worried about their current ransomware efforts, but more about their reputation as a hacking group. After 6 years, a decision has been made regarding the case of Meta versus the NSO group. Meta has won. For context, in 2019, Meta filed a lawsuit against the NSO group over their continued use of spyware against the WhatsApp Messenger. NSO Group is a cybersecurity company and maker of Pegasus, a zero-click spyware tool used for smartphone surveillance. Meta discovered the use of Pegasus on roughly 1,400 WhatsApp users. Targets of the use of the spyware included journalists, government officials, human rights activists, civilians, and more. Those who were infected by NSO Group received the spyware by simply receiving a call, not even answering it. In court, NSO executives acknowledged that the company continues, even today, to have the capabilities to compromise both iOS and Android devices via various attack vectors. WhatsApp's lawsuit was unprecedented at the time because it was among the first to take aim at the unregulated industry selling sophisticated malware services to governments around the world. NSO argued that it should be immune from such legal actions because it sold tools solely to licensed government intelligence and law enforcement agencies for the use in fighting terrorism and other serious crimes. The company said it barred customers from using the tools against human rights activists, journalists, and dissidents. NSO also said it acted as a check against strongly encrypted platforms that could be used as a haven for criminals. Meta has made the transcripts of the depositions available for review, as well as plan on adding the official court transcripts once available. NSO Group has been ordered to pay Meta $167 million in punitive damages, as well as pay WhatsApp $445,000 in compensatory damages. Welcome back to this week's update about the CVE program and what's happening next. Major plot twist: a new player has entered the villa. The MITRE CVE program funding concerns has caused a significant amount of instability regarding tracking vulnerabilities and bugs. The information the program maintains is critical to cybersecurity defenders across the globe, not just in the US, who has been funding the program since its inception. The European Union Agency for Cybersecurity, known as ENISA or ENSA, has created the European Vulnerability Database, or EUVD. It was announced as operational via a formal press announcement on the ENSA website on May 13, 2025. To be 100% clear, the EUVD was not created in response to the CVE program funding concerns. The timing just happened to work out well. The EUVD was actually developed as a part of the NIS2 directives. NIS2 is the European Union's updated framework for cybersecurity, replacing the original NIS directive. It is designed to enhance cybersecurity across the European Union by establishing a high common level of cybersecurity for network and information systems. This directive expands the scope of covered entities to include more industries. Companies must implement stronger risk management measures, report incidents, and comply with minimum cybersecurity standards. National authorities are given greater enforcement powers and the ability to impose significant fines for noncompliance. Part of this directive also had the goal of creating a coordinated vulnerability disclosure system, and so the EUVD was created. NSA has come out and said that the EUVD aims to complement the CVE program, not rival it. NSA was actually named a CNA, or CVE numbering authority, in January 2024, which allows the two to work in tandem. Thank you so much for watching ThreatWire for the week of May 12th, 2025. If you enjoyed the show, please head over to patreon.com/ThreatWire. I wanted to quickly clarify something that I saw a few people confused about online. If you don't follow me on my socials, I was recently let go from my full-time job. I worked full-time as a back-end software engineer. Hack5 and ThreatWire are something that I do on the side. Cybersecurity is a hobby and something that I am passionate and love learning about, but this, nor cybersecurity, is my full-time role. I am looking for a new full-time job as a backend engineer, which I posted about on my socials, which are linked below. But I want to make it super clear that I am still here and everything is okay with me and with the Hack5 team. I am very lucky to have the platforms I do have access to in order to make finding my next job easier. And I've been documenting my job hunt as a software engineer online, and if you want to follow along, I'll be live streaming, studying leak code, and side project work throughout the weekdays, so please be sure to check that out, and I'll be making some shorts about my progress over on my Instagram. All of that is linked down below. As I said, if you want to find me online, you can find me everywhere at endingwithali. As per usual, good luck, have fun, and don't get caught.